Okay, so first off, Griffith was an asshole through the whole series. So today we're just going to get into why, basically, and the top 5 reasons. Number one, Griffith thinks people are tools to own and use. We see this a lot throughout his character development. Even right when he meets Guts, he says, "I want to own you, you're mine," after he beats Guts on the hill. So right there, he's just an asshole. He didn't even view people as people. Number two, Griffith saves people by accident or usually in pursuit of his ambition and just kind of stumbles on situations where he can help people. At no point does he really go out of his way to save anyone aside from Guts, who he just sees as a super valuable tool. He's never really, super heroic in that sense. Number three, Griffith actually never hints at any real genuine feelings for people. One great example is he doesn't really have a love interest of any kind that's actually, any deeper than what he has with Charlotte. And anybody who's actually seen Berserk, read it, knows that he was actually with Charlotte originally for political gain. And then even after he was revived and came back, he still just takes Charlotte as a wife just to basically have a queen. Number four, Griffith himself admits he's not a different person after the eclipse. This is very, very important. This is probably one of the biggest reasons, because Griffith actually says the eclipse didn't change me. That's all he's really saying here. Well, what we know is that during the eclipse, he was willing to sacrifice everyone who cares about him. And I mean everyone. The Band of the Hawk, everyone in there worshipped Griffith. He knew Casca had feelings for him, and he went ahead and betrayed Casca specifically, and Guts, his two closest people, in the worst ways he could possibly betray them. For him to say, I've always been this way, kind of just shows that he's been a villain. He's been a bad guy through this whole thing. So everyone should really take note of that. Now, number five, obviously Griffith, just violated Casca. I'll just go ahead and say that's another big reason. That's why I added it. That just makes you a bad person. I don't give a shit what your justification is. He's just a bad person for that. But yeah, those are the top 5 reasons why Griffith did do things wrong. This video is just a straight rebuke to anyone who says Griffith did nothing wrong, or he's justified. He may have gotten tortured in that tower for a year. If anything, that just shows that this bad personality of his doesn't change regardless. You can maybe say that it got worse after the torture, but to be perfectly honest, it's pretty heavily implied or inferred that he's been this terrible person the whole time. So just a quick video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you think Griffith did nothing wrong, please, please, please come debate me on that. I'd love to get in a call with you. Other than that, guys, take it easy.